Are you a teacher that's truly wanting to make a difference for the children in your classroom? Do you look at the rising mental health statistics and wonder just what you can do to help? Finally, there is an evidence-based holistic wellbeing program with knowledge and tools that you can utilise in your classroom straight away. A course that will change the lives of the children in your classroom. It will improve their self-esteem, confidence and ability to build strong relationships with others. Hi, I'm Natalie Calder. I'm the founder of Being Education Learning to Flourish and the author of the Classroom Connections project. 8 years ago, I too was in the same place as you. I loved teaching, but I would come home each day just wondering what more could I do? I just felt unfulfilled. How could I help these children to thrive in the environment that they were in? What could I do to enable these children and support them on their bid to find happiness and success in life? I looked everywhere for a wellbeing program, but everything seemed just to be a one-size-fits-all. I found some courses in mindfulness, I found courses in growth mindset, and those themselves are amazing tools. But when I tried them in my classroom, they just didn't fit with everybody. They just didn't resonate for all of the children. So what could I do, and how could I enable and encourage the children that didn't fit with those tools to take their wellbeing seriously, and how could I give them those tools to flourish? So I began searching for what makes people happy, what allows people to be successful, and how can these things be taught. I completed a life coaching diploma, I did some mindfulness and meditation teacher training, and some children's yoga teacher training. Along the way, I also ran into this thing called positive psychology, and that is when my life and my classroom practice really changed. Over the next 2 years, I threw myself into a certificate in positive psychology, and I really loved the way it encompassed all the different aspects of well-being so that we can bring as many tools and techniques to allow for all the different types of children we'll have in our classes. While I was developing my knowledge and my understanding, I created explicit lessons for my classroom. I taught lessons explicitly in things like gratitude, optimism, character strengths, kindness, and the results were outstanding. The children loved learning about these things, and the way that their confidence, their self-esteem, their positive relationships with others flourished was just mind-blowing. I knew that I was onto something, and I knew that there'd be other teachers out there like you that were wanting to have these tools too. The videos in this course will show you exactly explicit ways to bring these techniques into your classroom and implement these changes that will allow your children to flourish. Now, I know you're probably thinking, when Natalie, when am I going to fit this in to my already packed curriculum? As teachers, we are given more and more and more things to cover in class, yet we still have only the same amount of time in the day. However, I do believe without feeling secure and safe and learning about who we are in the classroom, we don't have room for those other things, and that is what makes well-being so important. The good news is that I've developed this program so that all it takes is 3 10-minute lessons per week. 3 lots of 10 short minutes to make the huge impacts that will allow your children to feel empowered and confident and lead to happiness and success. Now, if you aren't happy within the first 14 days of buying this course, then I will give you your money back, no questions asked. Just email me and I'll refund your money directly. So go ahead, click the button below and I will see you on the other side. Together, we can help the children in our care to flourish.